Minecraft does a pretty good job on making most terrain. Rivers look pretty nice. Oceans and ponds and caves and whatnot look pretty nice. Except for the forests. This is a tutorial on a way to improve your forests, make them look more realistic, and make them look a lot better. Currently in Minecraft, forests are only, well, just trees and little tall grasses. So I'm going to show you how to improve your forests and make them a lot better. To start, I'm actually going to redo this whole forest. Not this whole forest, but a patch of the forest. So I'm going to remove these trees, and I'll see you when I finish that. And there we go. I've removed all the trees around here. And you can do this by regularly planting trees. I'm going to be using oak saplings and birch saplings. Yeah, you can just go around and plant them regularly. But I'm actually not going to do it manually. I'm going to use single player commands, which I have used before. I'm just going to get some tools out. There we go. And basically I can assign a tool, a tree to each axe, and they'll actually just grow immediately when I right click. So yeah, that I'm just using it just for making it easier to show. So the command is /tree tree. That's going to be regular size trees /tree big tree. That's going to be big trees. And /tree birch. And like I said, you can just grow these manually with bone meal, but this is just easier to show. So basically with a realistic forest, Minecraft trees I think aren't close enough together. They're not spread, or they're too spread out. And so how I make my forest is really, clumped together with a lot of big trees. Make them very dense, and yeah, I think that just looks better. Yeah, so just go ahead and lay down a bunch of big trees. There's actually a trick in survival, or in vanilla Minecraft, to grow big trees. And it's something like, let me get the bone meal out. You need some blocks and torches. And it's something like, let me just do one here. Place down a tree, and go up by 3, place torches, and then you're just going to bone meal until it grows big. Yep, that's the trick right there. So that's how you can grow your trees big if you choose. And then just go around spamming in small trees. I'm just going to right click a lot. It's going to keep telling me a tree can't go there. That's fine. So I just go around planting a bunch of trees. And of course birches as well. You're going to want a lot of those. Make it really, really thick and clumped together. That is good. Then I'm going to show you how to beautify your forests and make them look really, really good. Adding stuff like bushes and stuff like that. Okay, let's take a look. This is what it is so far. Very thick. But still resembles Minecraft forests. So like I said, we're going to add bushes. Let's get rid of this stuff. So get some leaves out. Not spruce, birch leaves. And get some wood out. And basically, just go around and clear patches like this. You can just place a log down. And place some oak leaves around. You can make bushes like this. Take out various spots. Remove some leaves. Like this, and yeah, that'll add more of a thick, dense feeling to the forest, which is pretty good. In places like this, you can put a birch bush. Not sure if those exist. I don't think there's such thing as a birch bush. Yeah, in places that there's not very many birches, it helps break it up. Provides contrast. In open places like this, you can just go ahead and throw down another tree right there, and a birch. Oh, okay, tree can't go there. And yeah, so just go around, place a bunch of these bushes. And another bush type you can do is just placing a log and place just one leaf on top. That looks like a more, almost sort of like a trimmed bush. But those can just be like a smaller kind of bush. Let's put another here. The next thing is more logs. There's a lot of, like tree stumps. You can add tree stumps. Let's put a birch stump here. Don't put them too close to the bushes. Put them, in random places. Or on clearings. It looks like the trees were chopped down. So just a bunch of logs around like that. Looks nice. And also sideways logs so that it actually looks like the tree has actually fallen down. So something like this. In places. That looks good. And you can even have one there so it looks like it fell off of it. Like that. And yeah, so add a bunch of those around. That'll make it look very nice. Stumps. And you can put these on like the edges of forests too. So it looks like a bunch of trees got chopped down from woodsmen. Let's put a couple around here. The next thing we're going to do is cobwebs, and these will greatly improve the look of your forest, I think. I love to add cobwebs. So obviously in survival this is going to be a little bit ridiculous to gather the cobwebs, but in creative it's a lot easier. So just put them in like corners of trees, especially where it's dark, and it actually improves the look of the forest if you turn on Moody. Gives sort of a spooky effect. And in all the dark places you put cobwebs. So that makes yeah, has a really spooky effect. And over top of bushes and logs you can also put them, so like right under here, something like that. Just add a lot in random places like there. And yeah, that'll definitely improve the forest. And yeah, add quite a lot, and you can even go on top and around here, adding cobwebs just around in random places over top of the trees. Okay, another thing to definitely do in forests is add these 6 things here. What we have is grass. Don't use bone meal. I suggest you not using bone meal because it places too much grass, in my opinion, too much tall grass. Although you want a lot, just spam it around like this. And yeah, and also it adds way too many flowers. I'm going to show you how to make adding flowers to scenery look good, in my opinion. Yeah, just spam grass a lot. And of course add ferns, because ferns would definitely be in forests. Not as much as tall grass though. But definitely add ferns, because they're actually found in Minecraft too, in forests. And not in plains or other biomes too, so yeah, definitely add them. It'll give a unique look. And then add flowers. And to make it look good to place flowers, and that also goes for mushrooms, is just make little patches. So right here, this is sort of like a clearing in the forest. In the lighter parts, just make little patches of a couple yellow flowers. But don't put red flowers near the yellow flowers. Go over here. Now you're going to put red flowers. Go into another clearing. A fern. Yellow flowers. And let's put red flowers here. And that'll hugely improve your forest. It'll make it look a lot better. And now go to the dark places and add your mushrooms. So mushrooms are like the opposite of flowers. They grow in the dark, and that's actually a game mechanic. That's actually how it is in real Minecraft. And yeah, here is what we have so far. I've only worked on this about 20 minutes, so you should definitely spend a lot longer on your forest. I know you will too, because it's takes a while to make your forest look really good. Yeah, that is how you can make realistic forests and pretty forests as well. Not those ugly ones Minecraft spawns. Yeah, so definitely do that. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And check out my other vids and tutorials. And actually, I'm in the progress of doing a map making series where I'm doing these sort of things where I'm making like custom forests and stuff like that, rivers, and farms, and whatnot. So I would definitely appreciate it if you could go check that out. And I'll have a link in the description. And yeah, check that out for more stuff. And thanks for watching.